I'm on all these construction websites constantly, digging, looking, learning. It's what I do. It's my hobby. I know, sucks, right? But I was on there the other day, and they were talking about excavator prices in the States going down. Where I am, unheard of. Canada right now, excavators hold value, increase value. That is all they're doing. You cannot find good quality iron for cheap. You are paying for it. And it's not getting cheaper, it's getting more expensive. The best ones keep going up, keep going up. But this whole article is about how the US market's going down. I mean, I should start a brokerage company and bring some of these in and sell them up here, because you cannot find quality iron up here right now, 2022, in British Columbia, hyper-focused. So in the States, for example, the average price for a large excavator is down almost 10%. Well, the mini excavators, they've gone down about 5%. Mini excavators get passed around, let's be honest. They're the of the industry. In Canada, completely different story. Excavators, large ones especially, are up 12%. Well, mini excavator, oh, wow, okay. Well, mini excavator prices have gone up 31% in the last 90 days alone. This turns back to the incredible fact that you cannot find quality equipment for a good price. The numbers are just baffling. I'm shocked that the States is having a dip while we are not. Again, this is all hyper-focused for where I am. Even in the US though, the truck tractor pricing, which is on-highway stuff, which as a heavy-duty parts guy, I'm not a huge fan of on-highway. I like the Cat engines, Cummins engines, that's about it. But that pricing's up almost 27%. While like normal size Earthmoving prices are still up 15, 18%. It's the excavators. The excavators are down, which, I mean, have you guys dug everything you can dig down there? Like, what's going on? Like, even in the article, tight supply continues to be the story of the retail market. Yes, we all know. Everyone has supply issues. There's no industry that doesn't have supply issues. So what this shows you for the owner operator or someone who just has a couple pieces, maintain your equipment. Especially in Canada, maintain your equipment because your value is holding, if not increasing. You could have bought a piece for $40,000 a few years ago. You're probably getting the same amount for it now after getting 2 years of work out of it. Maintain your equipment. It is the easiest way to help your long term, right? Like everyone that I know that runs equipment, their favorite pieces are the ones that have been paid off for 10, 20 years. They love these things because they just keep making money. Sure, you're gonna have to do a hydraulic pump at a certain number. Sure, you're gonna have to do undercarriage. These are all maintenance things. It sure beats trying to get into this market with these prices. All equipment's gonna depreciate at some point, at some level, right? I mean, if you buy a brand new piece, as soon as you drive it off, it's worth less than you paid for it. But it's the equipment that is maintained long-term that is going to pay you back tenfold in the end, right? These numbers are crazy. If you can find a way to get into some cheap equipment, maintain it right, run it for a few years, and resell it, I mean, what kind of investment gives you that? Yeah, the pricing being low like that in the States, I guarantee there's going to be guys from up here buying equipment from the States and bringing it up. Because in our area especially, we're seeing a major glut with the equipment sales. A big thing, if you're going to make one of these purchases from the South, spend a couple grand. Go down and see it. Operate the equipment, run it around. If you physically cannot do it, hire a mechanic to go over and give you a full inspection. Give us a shout at TekamoHD. We do have a wide variety of mechanics everywhere. We have people everywhere. We have someone who can go look at a piece for you and give you an inspection and tell you what you're buying and if you should even get your wallet out or not. Well, what we actually have when we go on site, we do this for all of our services as well. We have a 4-page inspection sheet, right? It is idiot-proof. You look at it, does this work? Does this work? What's wrong here? If you get your servicing done by us as well, you get that sheet when we're done because it does nothing for us, but it does everything for you. It'll save you headaches, right? It's kind of the same as buying at an auction. If you're buying at an auction, you got to know a lot of the time that machine's there for a reason. Go look at it, run it around, run it up, right? Move it. Make sure it does what it's supposed to do, all functions. To stay up to date with industry news, please subscribe to Tekamo News. And if you have any questions, email me at joshd@tekamohd.com.